Hey everyone, it's Momentary Flux. Welcome back to Factorio, still on version 17.37. All right, so in this in this episode, we're about ready to get the artillery technology, and we're going to make some outposts for more copper. Our copper is really suffering. We might be able to try to make some iron outposts as well. Since I'm here, I'm going to take one of these blueprints. And I'm going to blueprint this here. I wanted to get the power poles. Well, I guess I could just do it like this, I suppose. And just erase this. Okay. I just want to have this for gridding out some of the mining. And there it is, finally. You know, I didn't realize we're so close to the logistics network. I can just put this in here. Let's make a gate. Let's put a gate right there. Just a little easy in and out. Alright, artillery is done. So the next thing we wanted to do is, I'm not sure how I overlooked this, but we want to get more efficient robots because we are using like all 2300 robots that we have, logistics bots. Without break, they are behind in their deliveries. So either we need to make more or we need to make them more efficient. So I'm going to try to make them, I'm trying to do both actually, but I think if we make them more efficient, that will solve the problem. Oh, gotta be careful of those trains. And then I want to come down here where I'm making the assembly components for artillery shells, and we'll get those being put together. So they're almost close enough where I can just put it right in the middle here, but not quite. So let's get that started. I'll copy and paste the requirements. And let's boost those up a bit. And that should be fine. Yeah, we're still stuck at exactly 1,000 construction robots. That's actually pretty random. We're also stuck at 2270 logistics bots. And so we're getting some deliveries made here. Make sure we're getting the explosives delivered. Here they come. They're a little bit further to travel. All right, as far as I know, actually let's put in one extra here. These artillery shells use one spot per shell, so but they do stack inside of the other stuff. So let's make ourselves a couple of artillery turrets. Let's make 2, and let's make an artillery targeting remote, just 1 of those. And we'll wait just for a second anyway. It's nice to see that the technology meter moving again. Those big technologies like artillery take such a long time. Okay, so we've got 2 artillery shells, but we need a few more before we do anything meaningful with them. It shouldn't take too long. Guess we could speed that up. Okay, so we'll let those build for a minute. And then we're going to start, we're going to go over here on the map. I've already started creating a train line that's going to run down here to this copper ore, but we need to be able to get rid of some of these alien nests so that they don't continuously attack me. Getting messaged. It's alright. Alright, so how many we have now? I think that's we could get started, I think. One other thing I wanted to make. Let's see if I have the gear to do it. I need some more engines. I'll go pick some of those up in a minute. Actually, I guess I could do that first. We're getting more artillery shells being made. Am I requesting engines anywhere here? Don't think so. So let's see here. Down to the engines. Where are you, engines? Way down there, I'm sure. I could have just requested them, but because all the robots are busy, I just figured I'd run down and get them myself. All right, so there's the artillery thing. Let's make a new train. Let's make a couple cargo wagons for it. I'd like to make a utility train that I can bring my artillery with me on the railroad tracks. But I do need somewhere to park it, or somewhere for it to come in and collect items. Ooh, watch out. So I've set this one up for oil, but I'm wondering if this might best be used right now since we're not getting any oil for a utility train. So let's make this a utility train. What the hell? First we need fuel, and fuel is wood. We run all our trains on wood. That's how it works, don't you know? Let's make this a cool color so that I know it's mine. I like olive green. So let's make it olive green. Let's add this station, which is currently unload oil. But if we change that name to utility, it should change in here too. Okay. And let's add our cars. Where are the regular cars here? 1, 2. Actually, I think I can only get away with 1 right now. And we need to put a request here for artillery shells. So how many? Okay, that's 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's request 50, I guess. Okay, so we'll load that up. Do I have any wood on me? I do not. So as soon as we get some fuel, I'm going to have to find somewhere. I'm going to have to make somewhere where I can park this. So let's go over here. I think I can make a little temporary out of the way little spot. And we'll put a couple signals on there. This will just be like a little utility spot. And we need a stop. Let's make a few of those actually. Let's queue up a few train stops. So what I want to do is I want to bring my little train over here, and this is close enough, I think, that I can bomb these from here. Call this the base spur. And we'll go to our train, which does, if it had fuel, I could just bring it over, but I'm not sure if it does yet or not, so let's go look. Nothing. It's pretty unbelievable how all of those robots are in use. Let's just get some wood. Or actually, let's get a couple of stacks. We'll get 2 stacks of coal. And we'll just dump those in there. Hang on a second. Alright, so let's jump in here and we'll ride this over to the base spur. And I guess I didn't put a wait condition, so it just went right on through. So we'll go back there, and it'll stop now. Put that in manual. Oh, I don't know why I'm getting texted so much right now. And it looks like we're going to start firing. So when you do shoot these bases, it riles up all of the aliens. They're gonna rush me. So we'll just wait for that to happen. So I wonder if that's the extent of the range of this thing. We might have to drive over here. Or actually, we made a bomber. Let's queue up a few shots. Looks like there's some stuff over here too. I can't really see very well in the copper patch. Okay, here they come. I'm not sure what the extent of the range is, but let's find out as soon as we finish up this little area here. Looks like there's a couple more things to take out. I feel like I'm playing old school Missile Command or something. So this is in range. So let's drop some death on these guys. Looks like there's one there too. Okay, that looks like it's not actual base, it's just bad guys. So can we get over to here? No, that's out of range. Okay. How about over here? Out of range. That's a pretty good start though. Let's fire one more. Oh, we're out of ammo. Maybe it's not out of range, we're just out of ammo. Let's head back to our little utility port. Get some more shells. Hopefully a few more will have queued up in the meantime. Really apologize about all this. I don't know what to do about the messaging. I can't really stop it. We'll just have to listen to the bleeps. Alright, we got 13 more shells in there. Let me, I'm going to alt tab out here and I'm going to mute, try to mute Steam. Oh, I can't. I can't get out. We still haven't caught up enough to get any fuel in here. It's crazy. Alright. So there's a few things I want to do here. Basically, I want this train to be my little work train. And I'm going to use this cargo wagon and fill it up with the things that I need to make outposts. So if you just request, say, train tracks and you just put them in here, and you don't partition off this this cargo wagon, it'll just basically fill up. So like if I requested train tracks, it'll fill up these 4 that I've used the middle mouse button to say I only want train tracks in these spots, but it'll use all of them. So what I need to do is you can do this, or you can fill up the whole train with things that you're going to need. So there's certain things that I definitely want in here. So we'll just start adding those, but I don't want to add them to the requester chest until after I figured out what it is that's going to be in there. Well, we definitely want walls. We want ovens. What else do we want? We want mining drills for sure. We definitely need lots of belts. Splitters, I probably can be okay with not adding splitters in there. What else am I going to need for outposts? I need power. I think 1 power poles of each type will be fine, just in case I run out. We're definitely going to need pipes. 1 of each of those will be fine. We're going to need landfill, but I don't have any on me. I wonder if I can select. Yeah. Copy that. Need some landfill. Roboports. Construction bots. I think that for now will be good. So let's request some of these things. So blue inserters, walls, ovens, mining drills, belts, ovens. Okay, mining drills, belts, power. I think I can put all 3 power types in the same box here. Okay, so pipes, landfill. Let's get some landfill in there. Roboports, construction bots, and repair packs. Construction bots, repair packs. Okay, that's it. So while we've been setting that up, in the meantime, I've been waiting for this artillery wagon to fill up a bit more. I really have a hard time believing that that there aren't any free things to come pick up my garbage. Well, the worker robot cargo size 2 is almost done. So hopefully that's going to alleviate this problem. Because if each one of those is carrying more stuff, that should need a lot less of them because we're using all 2270. So we're going to see how that looks once we get that technology. Okay, I've got a few artillery shells on me. We've got some artillery shells in the I mean 40 artillery shells ought to be enough to clear out some stuff. So let's go over there and start working on an outpost. Let those trains get out in front of me. And then we'll go up here and we'll take a left. I'm not flooring it on the train because I'm a little sketchy and stopping and doing it myself here. So I need to take a left here. And we'll head down. And I need to set up some defenses right away because that cannon's going to start firing as soon as I stop. So let's get some defenses set up here. I'm not sure exactly where they're going to be coming from. I think they're down here. Alright, so while we're waiting for the inevitable attack, let's get some more technology going. What do we want? So we can do another worker. The speed is pretty good, but the carrying capacity could definitely use some more. Let's do this first. Let's get some research speed. All right, here comes the bad guys. So it looks like they're coming in from the top, unfortunately. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Looks like a few more are coming. Let's see if we can bomb this stuff. Maybe the artillery shells will uncover a bit what we need to blast. It's nice that you can queue up the shots. Don't want to queue up too many though. Alright, here comes some more. Looks like we're going to deal with those easily. I'm not sure what's going on over here. Let's just drop one over there and see what's happening. Alright, there's nothing there. Put 3 more over here. In fact, let's get a radar built. A couple radars. Okay, here comes some more from the south. No problem. And let's just put this up here where there's a permanent power supply. All right, let's just fire some more of these out. I'm not sure what these what's out here, so let's just find out by firing an artillery shell. I definitely know there's stuff over here. Let's fire 3, 4, 5, 6 out there, and it looks like there's some stuff here, maybe some worms or something. We'll just drop in on them. Death from afar. I like it. Let's see what we get uncover over here. All right, 2 more, and I'm not sure what that is, so let's bomb it. And I think that'll be enough for the moment. Alright, I think we have a horde on the way. Let's just see what else is out here. Alright, we look good. Looks good. Here comes the horde. And once we kill them off, we can make an outpost. Okay. So does this... Did we ever get any... yeah, we did get our landfill. Fortunate, yeah. Let's fill this in. Is that it? That was 400? Oh no. I didn't get them all. Okay, so... I have some cliff explosives, so I can blow up some of these cliffs around the edge here. Just to make sure that we have room for everything. And that's all my cliff explosives. Actually, that's another thing I need to add to the train. To be deposited in the train. Some cliff explosives. While I'm thinking about it, let's put those in there. Okay. So, the question is so we have a uranium deposit over here, which may or may not ever be used, but just to be on the safe side, let's bring our train tracks down south of this copper deposit. And then we'll make a T-junction and go under here for pickup. Alright, so we just need to get some... let's get that T-junction in. How much room do I want to leave? Okay, so what I'm thinking is here is mine, mine, mine. Everything goes to the left here into ovens, and then we start bringing back plates instead of ore. So I want to make sure I leave enough room for that to happen. I think this is fine. So I will circle it down. So let's just continue after we get this built. Let's connect power. And I suppose I could just pick this stuff up. It's not going to do any good up here. And I should have a blueprint with all those mining drills on it. So let's make sure we're facing this the right direction. Find out where the good spot is to put it down on the edge. Think about there. And then we just need to overlap. Like so. Okay, that should cover the whole deposit. So the robots have a lot of work to do, but no problem there. Just take a while. I was wondering where we're being attacked. We have to definitely look out. Still, there's more. There are more enemies out there. I'm just gonna have to put in some laser turrets to defend this area. We'll do that. I'll just let the robots do their work. Let's get some power over here so we can see what's actually happening. What am I low on? I still have a few belts. I'm probably going to need more. My train's going to have some supplies for me. Hopefully I'll have enough materials I want to make a run back to the base. Looking good so far. Keep going. I definitely think I have a few too many too many power poles, but that's alright. Can take some of those out. Alright, what am I missing? I'm missing 8 mining drills. Should have those on the train. We'll get those in a minute. Let's do something else first here. I think that's far enough. Here, let's swing it around. Let's come in from this side so I know where to angle that up. There we go. Looks like we have went over the corner here a little bit, or the curve. Should have some train stops. I do have train stops. I think this is going to be about a good spot here. And this will be copper B. Alright. And we need to get some signals in here, just to break it up a little bit. And let's just add copper B here. Time passed, and we'll send it on down. Because I'm going to need to be working over here in this area a little bit more now. Okay, I need a few mining drills. I got some stacks in there. I'm going to need the walls. Uh-oh. I guess we're close enough now. I better get some defense over here, like, right now. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, here they come. Anybody else? I wonder what's down here. Let's maybe just fire one shot down here. See if I bet it's empty, but yeah, it's just nothing. Okay. But this does look close enough to take out these other two hives. So we'll do that next time, and next time we'll finish building the rest of this outpost. Might as well run through here and deposit what I got. Is that all of it? I think that's everything. Alright, so we get the mining part in place. Now we just need the smelting part. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take it easy, everyone.